Namaste, my name is Manoj Singh. I am Government of India Guide. Where you are, this is one of the important pilgrimage among the four pilgrimage of Buddha. The first pilgrimage is a Lumbini, where Buddha got birth. Another is a Bodh Gaya, where Buddha got enlightenment. And the third is a Sarnath, this excavated remains, where Buddha delivered his first lecture. Fourth place is a Kushinagar, where Buddha got Mahaparinirvana in age of 80 years. About the site, before 1830, the site was covered under the layer of the earth. One Britisher who excavated the site, his name is Alexander Cunningham. So in 1830 to 1836, he excavated the site. So in 1836, all holy monuments come in existence. First, which you see, this is a monastery number 7, and it's built by Kumar Devi, who was a queen of Gahadwal. Inside, you can see that's a well structured for water resources, and probably it was a canteen of a monk. Please. So many small seeds here in the camp. These seeds are known as Oti Stupa. Buddha came here during 6th century BC, and after the Mahaparinirvana of Buddha in later period, different followers came, and they came here with one wish. First, they meditated at the place. At that time, place name was Rishi Pattan. Then the name was given Mrigda or Mrigdao, which means the deer of jungle of the deers. So, when their followers came, they came here with one wish. And in Hindi, name was given Mrigda. Mrig means deer, and Da means jungle, forest. So it was a forest of deers. So first they
How
came,
it was named like forest of the deers? कैसे उसका नाम पड़ा मतलब मृग वो
actually this whole jungle, entire jungle was the jungle of the deers.
Okay.
That's why the name is given Mrigda. Okay.
Okay.
So first they meditated here. When their one wish was fulfilled by Lord Buddha, then they develop a seat like that, and they used to sit on it and meditate for principle of Buddha. So these are Oti Stupa. In Hindi, these are called Manoti Stup.
अच्छा
There are three types of structure we can see. First is a round. So round is built during 4th to 6th century AD. It was a time period of a Gupta dynasty, and it represents Hinayana. Hinayana was basically that group, those who were following the principles of Buddha. Another is a square shape that's developed during 7th century AD, and it's represent Mahayana. Mahayana was basically that group, those were the following statue I see. So these are two types of structure. One more is a third kind of structure is a rectangular. It's built during 10th century AD, Rajput dynasty, and it was for the group meditation, and all are the Oti Stupa. In Hindi called Manoti Stupa. It means their followers who came here, when their one wish was fulfilled by Lord Buddha, then they develop a seat like that, and they used to sit on it. Monk used to sit on it and meditate for principle of Buddha. So under the glass you can see the 5 pillars. The mid pillar is a Ashokan pillar. It's built during 272 to 232 BC by Emperor Ashoka, approximately 2350 years ago. And the complete height of the pillar from underground to the top was 15.25 meters. It's built by monolithic stone. It means whole pillar was designed by one piece of the rock. And the 4 pillars which we see surround the Ashokan pillar, these are the broken fragment of the mid pillar. And on the extreme, it's built by sandstone, stone brought from the fort of Chunar. And on the extreme top, there was the symbols of the 4 lions. That's a national emblem of India. And between the lions, there was a big chakra. That's called Ashok Chakra. So Ashok Chakra and this lion symbol is kept in museum. This lion symbol which we see, that's kept here on the extreme top. During 12th century AD, one invader, Bakhtiyar Khan Khilji, attacked here, and it was crashed but was here. But when excavation happens, then The head part, lion symbol and Ashok Chakra are kept in museum, and the 5 fragments are here. The mid pillar is the main place as it is, the Ashokan pillar. And the 5 principles of Buddha is written over there in a Brahmi script. Language is a Pali. First message is a truth, another is a non-violence. Third is a universal brotherhoodness. Fourth is a Aste, which means no stealing. Fifth one is a Brahmacharya. So these are 5 principles are inscribed here in a Brahmi script. Language is a Pali. Here we can see the big circle. This is the big stupa. Once it was a huge stupa like a Dhamek stupa, the big stupa which we see the ahead. And the name of the stupa is a Dharmarajika stupa. This stupa was also once a huge stupa till on 18th century like the Dhamek stupa. And the name of the stupa is a Dharmarajika stupa. Both stupas are built during 3rd century BC by Emperor Ashoka. When Emperor Ashoka built this Dharmarajika stupa, he kept here the relics of Buddha in a green casket. But during 18th century, Buddhism was on its swing in this region, Kasi region. All Hindu people were converting the religion. They were joining the Buddhism. At that time, there was a king of Kasi, Kasi Naresh. His name was Chet Singh and his commander name was Jagat Singh. So Chet Singh was Kshatriya and jealous Buddhism because he thought might be all Hindu people will be converted into Buddhism. So he ordered his commander Jagat Singh for attack. In 1794, the Kasi Naresh commander Jagat Singh attacked on this Dharmarajika stupa and demolished the above structure of the stupa and taken the green casket of relics and thrown the casket into river Ganges. Casket was later found in Kolkata, so that's still preserved in Kolkata National Museum, which bricks and materials it demolished of this Dharmarajika stupa, carrying it into Varanasi city, old Kasi city. He developed 2 famous markets in Kasi. One market name he has given the name Jagatganj in Varanasi. Another market name he has given the name Chetganj in Varanasi. Where you are, this whole structure which you see, this is a part of a temple. Name of the place is a Mool Gandha Kuti. Mool Gandha Kuti means the Kutiya of Buddha, the hut of Buddha, where Buddha meditated one holy rainy season. When Buddha arrives here during 6th century BC, he meditated over there one holy rainy season. That's why in later period during Gupta dynasty 4 to 6th century AD, different followers built it a huge temple of a 61 meter height, approximately double than that stupa. And the name is given Mool Gandh Kuti. Mool Gandh Kuti means the holy place of Buddha, which good smell and peace goes around. But during 12th century AD, one invader, Bakhtiyar Khan Khilji, attacked here and he demolished the Kuti. So it's the remains of the Mool Gandh Kuti. Buddhist people pray here for the peace of the family, friends, relatives, as well as for the peace of the whole world. Buddham Sarnam Gacchami, Dhammam Sarnam Gacchami, Sangham Sarnam Gacchami. Thailand, Japanese, South Korean and Vietnamese, Chinese people are giving the golden foil on the walls. Because they believe when Buddha got enlightenment, his view was the golden. That's why they are giving the golden foil, that this way Buddha will provide us peace and prominence. After meditating one holy rainy season in a Mool Gandha Kuti, Buddha arrives here. And before first lecture, he won a small meeting with his first 5 disciples. But his one disciple name was Anand, who was his dearest disciple. And he was disagree to Buddha. He wants that ladies should be allowed in a Sangha. Buddha has formed Dhamma Sangha here. So before first lecture, Buddha made a small meeting here with rest of 4 disciples. So in the meeting there was a Buddha and there 4 disciples, Mahanama, Bappa, Bhadri and Sujit. So in the meeting there was 5 packs. So the meeting is known as Panchayat and the place name is a Panchayatan temple. Panchayat is the smallest democracy in the villages of India. Where 5 people gather, talks about the problem and their solution. So first panchayat held here approximately 2600 years ago. And later the place was developed as a place of the justice. Whenever any dispute and conflicts happens among the Sangha, then 5 senior rank monks used to sit here and give them justice here. And later it was formed in a Gram Panchayat. When our constitution came, then it's become the part of our judiciary. This is the place where Buddha delivered his first lecture. And after the lecture, 250 years later in 3rd century BC, Emperor Ashoka fought a battle of Kalinga, where 250,000 soldiers were killed and 100 closest people of Ashoka died. Those were their family members, relatives, cousins, brothers, and great warriors. Even his commander died. After the battle, when he analyzes the battlefield, then he has seen the lament of their consort, relatives, their children, and he disappointed. 13 days he was disappointed in his palace, and there was one courtier in his court. His name was Upgupta. He was already Buddhist, so he advised Ashoka to join Buddhism. At last, Ashoka accepted Buddhism and collected the relics of Buddha, like his hair, nails, tooth, ornament, dresses, and ashes, and kept in at stupa like that. He built this first stupa. Name of the stupa is a Dhamek. Dhamek is a Pali word which is made of the two words Dhamma plus Ek. Dhamma means religion and Ek means extension. So Buddhism extended from here in Japan, South Korea, Vietnam, China, different countries. So it's known as birthplace of Buddhism. Complete height of the stupa from underground to the top is a 39.05. From the surface height is a 33.35 meter and its diameter is a 28.50 meter. And there are 8 windows in the stupa. Probably there was the statue of Buddha in different asanas which are destroyed. 8 windows are symbolic. It represents the eightfold path of Buddha. Old name of the stupa is a Dharma Chakra Pravartan stupa. And this stone portion which we see first layer, these are developed later period during Gupta dynasty, 4 to 6th century AD. And there are several carvings. First, lotus. So when Buddha left the palace of Kapilvastu and went in search of the enlightenment, wherever he made his step, beneath his feet come lotus. So lotus is there. Another is a geometrical swastik, holy symbol of Buddhist, is carved there. Third is a leaves and a flower and a human structures. These represent nature and peace. And here where his initial memories are kept, in third there is a stone. That stone is known as symbolic feet of Buddha. People touch that and pray for the peace of the family, friends, relatives, as well as for the peace of the whole world. Then after people do a round, clockwise round. During a round, if you have one piece of the heart, then you can desire here. And it's a belief of the Buddhist people that it was fulfilled by Lord Buddha. Once again you get fulfillment of your wish. Once again, whenever you get a time, you have to come here and do a round. Old name of the stupa is Dharma Chakra Pravartan Stupa. Just like Hindu people come to Kashi for pilgrimage, Muslim people go to Makkah, Medina for pilgrimage. Same like for Buddhist, this is the biggest pilgrimage.